Huskies back again with more Edmonton Oilers GM mode franchise mode commentary. If you watch my latest Sharks video, you know I'm kind of sick. I've progressed since then. I'm not as sick, but I'm still fighting my way through some sinus shit. Last video we traded away Lucic, right? It's been a few days since I recorded these. Yeah, we traded Lucic and Pouliot for Sonny Milano, Hani Kanian, and I don't know, and a first. So now we have 3 first-round picks, I think. I think that's where we're sitting. I don't have anybody else I want to trade. At least off the top of my head, I don't. I don't think there's any goaltenders I want to make a move for either. I am a rebuilder, good, so I can get away with stuff. I mean, I turned off GM firing, but yeah, there's nobody here that I want to move. Sekera I could move, ideally, for like, I don't know, like a second or something. Does anybody want Sekera? Let's see. Now, I'm pretty much ripping down what Edmonton's done and starting over, simply because I love the way that they went about with Draisaitl and McDavid, but the defense that they put together, the bottom 6 they put together, just does not work. The Leafs aren't going to want to trade. Yeah, no. Can I get Nylander, though, for Sekera? Does that work out? Ooh, that's close. I have extra draft picks. I have 2 thirds, a second, and 3 firsts. I wonder if I can give them Anaheim's 3rd, and they'll give me Nylander. Damn, really? That's not enough? Fuck. I want Nylander because he can be a good young guy to kind of hold on to. Alright, how about this Berglund kid? Just to push it over the limit. Come on. Not enough. Alright, how about, Oh, I don't want to cripple myself by trading Russell as well, because Russell's not bad, but I am 3 to 5 years away. I feel like I've given Russell, yeah, they'd have too many players. They'd have to give me somebody. Do they have anybody they don't want? Oh, right, they do. Give me Milan. Actually, no, do you have any defensemen that are there? He's a 76. I don't care. We're pretty much tanking this season at this point. So Sekera and Russell for Nylander and Campbell. I feel like I'm overpaying though. Let's see if I can do this deal without. I want to give him Greiba. I don't want to give him my second, but I have 3 first-round picks. Let's do both thirds, because I'm not too sold on my 3rd-round picks. Really? Damn, I'd have to give him a second. Is William Nylander worth a second? Honestly, I think he is. Still not enough. Man, they really don't want to trade Nylander. This is my last offer if this doesn't go through. We'd have to put Frankie Corrado on waivers. Alright, well what if I do this? What's Frankie Corrado's trade value? Frankie Corrado has no trade value, so just trade me Frankie Corrado. Come on! That should have been a done deal right there, man. Alright, well I gave up a fuck ton to get William Nylander and Frankie Corrado, but I'm okay with that. I think Nylander's worth a 2nd-round pick in year 1. Let me best lines this real quick. So where does it put? It puts Nylander on the 2nd line. He's a playmaker. He's got a decent shot. Do I want to put him on the 1st line? Do I leave him on the 2nd? What is he, a 3rd-line scorer? Play him with Raquel and Draisaitl. I think I'm going to leave Maroon on that 2nd line. Nylander, Maroon. No, I'll put Maroon on the 1st line and we'll play Draisaitl on the 2nd line. Yeah, so Nylander, Raquel, Draisaitl. So these are basically our big 4 right here. This is what we're building the team around, ideally. is Nylander, Raquel, McDavid, and Draisaitl. That's just. Pff. I mean, I don't mind that as our core four. I really don't. Our defense took a hit, but it gives kids a chance to play. Larson's on the first pair, Nurse and Klefbom on the second pair. I wish one of these guys was a medium elite, but I'll take what I can get. Then I'm actually going to put Emery in net, because just, you know, why not? What was Nylander's stats? Was he even playing? He wasn't even playing, so that's why he gets upset. He had 9 points in 16 games. That's pretty good, actually. So we'll see how he progresses. Basically, I just have a bunch of cap space and a bunch of draft picks. So, I mean, we've broken it down. We've started over. We don't have, like, we shouldn't win games the rest of the season. 88, 89, 83. So our only 90 overall stat was defense. Is now an 88. Now I just have to figure out what I want to do with these first round picks. I have 3 first round picks. I have Edmonton's first round pick. I have Columbus's first round pick. And I have... I don't remember who else is the first round pick. Anaheim? Maybe? I know I have Anaheim's third. I don't know, but I don't have a second now, and I don't have a third, but I still have one other third. I mean, honestly, come draft time, I could trade Chris Russell for a second round pick and get that back like immediately. Let's edit lines manually. I don't know if I have anybody I'm really keeping an eye on. Oh, that first line's what I'm keeping an eye on, right? Taylor Beck never turns into anything. I wish he had trade value. This kid usually turns into something, so we'll just leave him there. Where is Bennington supposed to play? Is he a defenseman? He is. Alright, well, let's get him in there. Griffin Reinhardt, somebody I want playing. I have a whole bunch of just shitty, like, veteran defensemen down here that I don't need. Where's Benning? See all the way down here? Yep. Griffin Reinhardt is looking like a decent defenseman, so he might... I would really like to have him up in the NHL next season. He can get to like an 82 or 83. He can play top 6 minutes. Top 6 defense minutes. But I fully anticipate having a top 5 pick with my first round pick. Columbus was... They're probably a playoff team, so I would assume that they're... would be decent. Where does Anton Lander play? Is he a forward? Play RV's an 82. Lander is a... The bottom 6 forward. Do I just slot him in right here where Chase is? Yeah, we'll just put him here. Sorry if I cough. I'm trying really hard not to. Actually... Put him on the second line. With, I had the pronunciation with me, but I don't have it on me. He's got a good shot. I'm surprised. Hope Clarby develops an offensive skill trait. Although Taylor Beck might be a suitable... I mean, I think my team for next year is coming together. I don't think Taylor Beck's like a staple of this roster by any means. But if he can be a bottom 6 power forward like Lemieux was for my Seattle Bobcats, I have no problem with that. We're actually competitive in most of these games. Like, they're 1-goal games. Like, we're not getting... I mean, we got lost to the Stars and the Canadiens 5-0 and 3-0. We beat the Avalanche 5-0. So, I mean, I think our team is... I think I have the building blocks in place to have a good team. It's just a matter of progression being nice to me. Progression being nice to me. And getting a good draw in the draft. And some help in free agency would be nice. So, of all my draft picks in the future... I'm leaning towards trading Russell for like a second on draft day. See if I can find a team that wants to move their second round pick for Chris Russell. And I'll start signing people in free agency to just fill out the roster. Alright, so we finished... Excuse me, I have to cough. Man, I hate being sick. Alright, so McDavid playing on a lackluster team had 70 points, 51 assists. Alexander Semin, 31 goals, man. That's what he's there for, just to get points from McDavid. Draisaitl had 44. Where did Nylander finish? 21 points in 35 games. So he, what, 16 and 9? Oh. No, he had 9 points in 16 games. Yeah, that's what it was. So he got 12 points in just under 20 games. It's not terrible. Larson and Russell had good offensive production. Russell was a bad minus, but it's okay. Rickard Rakell had 41 points. I mean, I'm pretty happy with how our young kids perform. Like, I'm not upset. Look at the penalty minutes, though, man. There's too much non-discipline on this roster. There's too many grinders. There's too many power forwards. I have to simplify. Goalies. Talbot played 70 games, 30, 31, and 5, 274. Emery played 22. Emery was considerably the better goalie, but hey, whatever. Let's see how our AHL did. I mean, they're still playing, but Taylor Beckman, lighting it up. Pliarvi, doing good. Lander. Sonny Milano. Isn't he in the NHL? Yeah, he's in the NHL now. Oh, where's my boy? Where is he? He had 3 points in 11 games, so I really wasn't playing him. Shit, so I forgot to put him in. That sucks. He should still get good progression as the season comes to an end here. Griffin Reinhart, 15 points. 134 penalty minutes, 117. Jesus Christ. Why do I have enforcers in the minors? God damn, what is this, Goon? I don't have any goalies, right? McIntyre and Ellis? No. Well, I want to see where we finished overall. It's 70, so we didn't even finish last in the division. That's just kind of a shame. We finished 4th to last, tied for 3rd. So we'll have a shout out. We'll have a shout out to lottery, #1 pick. Anaheim, Toronto. Wait, don't I have Anaheim's pick? Whose draft pick do I have? I don't remember. Do I only have Anaheim's 3rd? I'm gonna be really upset if I only have Anaheim's 3rd. I don't think I can look either. It's gonna gray everything out. Damn it! I don't know what. I don't know what draft picks I have. I guess we'll wait and see. Kind of want to know, man. I know I have Columbus's. Where did I with the player sets? Well, since I'm here, let's see who won the Art Ross. Man. This whole being sick thing is such a pain in the ass. Stamkos won the Art Ross. Ovechkin won the Richard. Right? Yep. Max Pacioretty almost had 40. Taylor Hall at 34. JT Miller at 35. What the fuck? Ovechkin, Kucherov, Ben Marchand, Bergeron, Sagan, Malkin. Oh, Crosby was a minus. Damn. Him and Malkin were both minuses. Alright, so I want to see where Columbus finished. Damn, they're a playoff team. So right now they have the 20th pick. They don't score very much, so they probably won't make it past the first round. They don't give up any goals. They just play really low-scoring hockey. God damn. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and sim the playoffs. See if we have any interesting team we kind of want to pull for here. Not really. I guess I'm going to pull for Florida, because they're just kind of the oddball team in there. Let's go ahead and sim to the draft. I'm really curious what first round picks I have, because I don't remember what trades I made. I know Lucic was for Columbus's, and Nugent Hopkins was... I guess I could go search to see where Nugent Hopkins went. I have Raquel. Did I trade... Who did I... Wait, let's check Anaheim. Did I trade Eberle to Anaheim? Because I don't think Anaheim was... I think Anaheim was Raquel in a 3rd for Nugent Hopkins. He was a minus 26, Jesus Christ. Where did I trade Eberle? This is going to take forever, but it's going to bug me if I don't find out. Oh, there he is. New Jersey. New Jersey's a playoff team. Fuck. Oh, did I trade Anaheim's? I think I traded Anaheim's 3rd round pick, too. yeah, I think I traded Anaheim's third, so that means, I mean, it's not like it really matters. It's 3 picks later, but instead of having the first pick in the third, I'll have the fourth. At least at the moment. But no, that's guaranteed, because only the first round can be lotteried. God, I hope we get lucky in the lottery. Just move us up a spot. I need to get one of those big names. Come on. I'm debating. I'm not going to do the draft this video. I'm just going to get to the draft. Because I need to get this video up. I totally forgot that I didn't record one for today. So this is going up really late today, but it'll be up though. This will not be a reoccurring theme. I just forgot. Thought I had one extra video in the New York Rangers won the Stanley Cup. I have the second pick. Nice. Nice. I'm okay. Anaheim dropped to 4th. Toronto, well, Arizona jumped up to number 1. Alright, cool. I'll take it. I am happy with number 2. That means I can probably get Timothy. Andrew Ferentz and Matt Hendricks both retired. I don't think anybody of note retires year 1. I mean, Pavel Datsuk's kind of note, but he didn't retire. Wow, Hossa retired? Well, he is 38, I guess. Marlowe. So Marlowe and Thornton both retired. I'll have to keep an eye on that in my Sharks one, because I really hope that Thornton doesn't retire year 1. I would like an extra year out of him. But we'll see. I'm surprised Yager retired. Usually he sticks around for as long as he can. Alright, so let's take a look at the playoff tree and the awards. And I will call it a video. The Rangers beat the Predators 4-1 after beating the Bruins, the Devils, and sweeping the Blue Jackets. So the Blue Jackets, who I said wasn't going to win much, ended up in the conference finals, and the New Jersey Devils were in the semifinals. So both of those picks are, well, trash. Maybe I can use them both to trade up. And then the Predators, pretty much, I mean, 4-2 over the Hawks, 4-0 over the Blues, 4-3 over the Kings. Man, the Kings just don't know how to go away. Or Bakersfield didn't make it, right? No, I don't think so. They were terrible. And for awards, like I said, the Art Ross, who won the President's Trophy? Oh wow, the Rangers. So somebody finally won the Cup who won the President's Trophy. That's the first time I've seen that in this game. Art Ross, the Stammer, and the Heart. Fuck you and your motorcycle, you stupid piece of shit. Speed limit is 20 miles an hour outside of my dorm, and you're going fucking like 60. Either way. Drew Doughty with the Norris. I still don't understand the sportsmanship award to Kane. I just, no. Patrick Laine with the Calder. Conn Smythe to Henrik Lundqvist, and the Vezina to Henrik Lundqvist. William Jennings goes to Price and Montoya. Emelin wins the Masterson. Selke to Miku Koivu. Interesting. Stammer with the Lindsay. And Ovechkin, as always, with the Richard. So I'm going to go ahead and hold it there. Feel free to give any suggestions as to my draft strategy. The draft will come out on Sunday. So it'll be a couple of days to post any opinions. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed. Regardless of me being sick, it should be gone soon. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you Sunday for the first draft as the Edmonton Oilers.